In this video, we'll look at the different results of clients who switched to the CSS Partner Shopping in EU. If you are interested in what a CSS program is, watch our next video, which you will find in the description. Surely you have noticed that lately the back tore with various CSS partners. CSS stands for Comparison Shopping Services. Selected comparators were given the opportunity to offer a discount of up to 20% for Google Shopping and remarketing ads to their clients. Shopping in EU is no exception. How does this discount work? The discount is not determined by CSS partner but by Google. This discount is up to 20%. It depends on the segment of products you are advertising, the competition, and generally how the market is developing. However, if the discount is small or less visible, the results could have improved in another direction. If you have a manual CPC, cost per click, then you need to look if the positions are not improving and you have not set bids too high. If you did not get a lower price, but better positions in the results or higher CTR or impressions. Of course, the bid offer might not always be one where you save, as you may already be far above the bid itself against the competition where you are stabbing. What does it look like before and after the switch to the CSS Partner Shopping in EU? In the case of our clients, we may encounter different results. If you use smart bidding, there will be a so-called learning phase during which the CPC can rise but also fall. If you are interested in more information about the learning phase, you can find the video in our description. Case study number 1. This is a business from the drugstore and hair care segment. The country of advertising is the Czech Republic. We follow the period from February 11 to March 11. The switch under our service was on February 26. CPC, cost per click, decreased by 18.5% and clicks per day increased by 23.50%. Case study number 2. This is a shop from the segment of computers and IT. The country of advertising is the Slovak Republic. We follow the period from January 19 to March 11. The switch under our service was on February 14. CPC, cost per click, decreased by 27.3% and clicks per day increased by 42.5%. In this case, we can notice that the CPC decreased by more than 20%. That is why we mentioned that it also depends on the market and competition. Case study number 3. This is a business from the segment of medicines and healthy nutrition. The country of advertising is the Slovak Republic. We follow the period from January 30 to March 11. The switch under our service was on February 20. CPC, cost per click, decreased by 37.5% and clicks per day increased by 92.9%. We came across a really great result with this client. Case study number 4. This is a store from the underwear segment. The country of advertising is Austria. We followed the period from January 30 to March 11. The switch under our service was on February 20. CPC, cost per click, decreased by 11.4% and clicks per day increased by 6.1%. We can also notice that the discount did not reach 20%. However, there is no need to worry. The longer you are under a CSS partner, the better your chances of improving results. Case study number 5. Probably the best results have been achieved so far by the business from the mattress and pillow segment. The country of advertising is the Slovak Republic. We followed the period from February 11 to March 11. The switch under our service was on February 26. CPC, cost per click, decreased by 50% and clicks per day increased by 257.3%. Thus, we can notice the uniqueness of the business and almost no competition. It is quite possible that they used our services during their best period and thus increased the success of their sales. As you may have noticed, the results are different for each of our clients. It all depends on the market and the competition. If you are interested in our results, do not hesitate to visit our website. After registration, our support will contact you to help you make full use of CSS services. We are looking forward to you.